Hello Libra, welcome to your general reading for the month of March. Let's see what this beautiful month of spring, the first month of spring, will bring to you. Let's look into our little mug of coffee. First of all, you will travel and you will have some beautiful accomplishments outside of your house, outside of your normal environment. These accomplishments will be connected to number 12 or to number 2. Okay, let's take a look into the mug. From my first glance into your mug, I see a very fake person in the heart area. A person that will come towards you and try to seduce you, not to seduce you necessarily, but to make you believe some things that are not real. This person will come towards you with these intentions of telling you some lies in 8 points, a day of 8 weeks, 8 days. Yeah, this person will come towards you. Be aware, this person is not a very honest person. This is a fake person trying to pretend that she is or she does something that she really doesn't. Being in the love area, excuse me, being in the love area, this means that this person represents some sort of an a love or emotional interest for you. Be careful. For others of you, I see a very... You're like acrobats in a circus. You're like dancing on a very high... on a very high place with no safety net. For a love story, you're doing something crazy. Both of you, you're risking both of you something very important. And it is because of love. This will happen in 2 long periods of time, meaning 2 months, minimum 2 months. And you're doing this crazy thing so that someone will be impressed, a couple should be impressed by the news of the madness that you two did. Maybe you try to convince your parents, maybe you try to convince someone that by doing this crazy dance with your partner, I mean by crazy dance, taking such risks for your relationship, I don't know, maybe you sell everything and you move on the other side of the planet. And this is a pretty crazy thing. And you're both doing this. It's not just one of you that's risking everything. And both of you are doing this to impress a couple. This is what makes me feel that it has to do with the parents. One of you two has both parents, the other one has just one parent. The one that only has one parent, that parent is very worried in regards to this news about your love that he will receive. Yeah, because he will receive too, not just these 2 people that I see here in front. the single parent is in the left side of the situation and holding his fear or her fear, and is worried, and he's or she is looking at this news coming towards this couple, but the news is for all of them. So I don't know what you guys are doing, but you're trying to impress your parents or to scandalize them. You're just against any principles that they grew you with. I don't know what's happening, but you're doing something very risky, makes them very worried, all of them. And your name or your partner's name may start with a D. I see again the D and an L. Yeah. Yeah, be careful with this situation. Yeah, again, the fear is big. Yeah, people are worried for what you're doing. I don't understand what you're doing. What's the risky thing that you're both doing? But no one is interfering. On the other hand, this fear is looking very elegant, decent. They don't manifest like very emotional and calling you and crying, yelling, telling you something. No, they are afraid, all of them, but they are like keeping a very decent and very cool appearance. But everybody's very worried for you. Let's see what's happening in the house area. I have a row of letters. I don't know if it means something for someone. K-A-S-T. I don't know. It may resonate with some of you. And also next to this, these letters, I have number 2. So something may happen in 2 points. Try to move those letters around to see what's gonna happen. I don't know, maybe in 2 points you'll be asked to fit in a certain system. Because I see a person coming towards, excuse me, I see a person whose name starts with an A coming towards this group of letters, and between this group of letters and this person with an A that comes towards them, it appears another person, not necessarily a man, that it's like trying to slow this person down. Maybe you are in a situation where there's a situation happening at work. You're not doing the proper things, you and your colleagues or stuff like that, and somebody's trying to slow down the boss or the manager, that they won't discover what you guys did. And because this man that tries to slow down this person is like wearing a party those paper party hats, and he's very pretending to be very happy and very on a party mode, but he's not. He's just trying to stop this person that has a name that starts with an A to see all the letters, that row of letters behind him. I don't know. The house area is a very clear and very good energy for some of you. For others of you, is a bit worried. The situation is makes you worry a bit. I again see a group of people, a group of letters, and there's an A, a C, an E, an A, a T, a bunch of letters. And this may be gathering with your family or your extended family, or with your friends, or working from home now with this pandemic, and working online, and keeping in touch with your colleagues through Skype, through, I don't know, calls, phone calls, and being in touch with them so much makes them appear in your house. So this may be a situation from work that makes you feel a bit worried. Maybe it has something to do with this person discovering what's behind this other guy that is trying to slow him down. Who knows? But definitely there's a situation happening in the work area. Um, I feel like you are, when you are deciding to take this leap of faith, to do this crazy dance with your partner without the safety net, you are actually leaving this situation from your work behind. Maybe you're quitting your job for your partner. As I said, you're both quitting jobs and moving to, I don't know, the other side of the planet. Um, and I feel like you're putting behind this work situation, this worry, this everything, and you're like, although you are worried about the future, and you have a bit of fear in regards to what's gonna be, but you just turn your back and leave. One of you at least is doing this here in what I see in this moment. And you're taking your new beginning and you're living through all these worries, through all these events that come towards you. If you want to take such a radical decision, I want you to think really, really well, because I see in your house, at the limit between the area of the heart and the house, I see a big group of, it's not a big group of people, but it's a group of people. It's like 4 people. And this group of people, you have a very loyal friend, and all these people are surrounded by fear and crying. I don't know what you're trying to do. Maybe it's just you're just young and crazy and restless, and you want to conquer the world, and I don't know, travel to India for a whole year without any money with your loved one, because you think that's going to be the coolest adventure ever. Um, be careful. Pay attention to the advices that you receive from your family, from your friends. Don't just turn your back and leave, because I don't know if that's going to be the wisest decision. Let's see if the future shows us anything in regards to this situation. Um, this mug doesn't doesn't give too many details. I see I see you and your partner being very worried in like 5 points, with a new beginning between you two. When I say the new beginning between you two, you know, I mean the child figure that always, for me at least, in almost 90% of the situation, means a new beginning. You are with your new beginning in between you two in 5 points, and the woman in this couple is very worried. Something is going to make you very worried. But the point is that further into the future, and when I say further into the future, is way further, because as I said in the beginning, here I see two very long periods of time, at least 2 months. So way further into the future, I see you with your partner, with love, surrounded by lots of family and important people for you too. I see it's like a party, and I see you two kissing. Above you two there is a beautiful heart. And I think that all this struggle, all these fears, all these crazy plans that you're trying to do, how they will end, I don't know, but you will still be with this person further into the future, and this will be a commitment in love, and with a happy ending. And this happy ending will also make happy the whole family that is here crying and being very worried and biting their fingernails because of how scared they are for you. I don't know what leap of faith you're trying to take here with your partner, but pretty please put that safety net back on, please. Very beautiful reading, very interesting. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I'll be waiting for you for our next reading. Bye.